Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for coming to Be the Unicorn Tarot. This is your What's New in Love reading for Friday, July 30th, 2021 to August 6th, 2021. Thank you very much for being here. My apologies, Aquarius, for my inconsistent putting out of posts. I'm moving about 1,000 miles from my current home, and I have found the one place that doesn't have internet and has spotty cellular. So, not good for a YouTube channel. So please bear with me, and much gratitude for those of you who stay and send me those positive energy vibes. Let's see here. Angel Answer Oracle card for Aquarius. This answers whatever question you have at the end of the reading. Because one came out while I was talking, we took that. So you have 2 questions that will be answered. Get a romance angel for Aquarius for what's new in love. What's new in love? Well, too many new things. Let's see. What's new in love for Aquarius? New in love for Aquarius. Wow. You know, it's so funny. So many other signs, Aquarius, nothing came out. I just have been taking a card, and yours, they want to talk. What's new in love for Aquarius? It's new in love for Aquarius. Sign. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's about hanging out and chatting. And this card, and I didn't notice it until I couldn't help but notice it. The man with the braid on the side of his head. Oh, here we go. This Aquarius has to do with, this is somebody that is very different. Could be very different from you. Could be just very different from what is normally around you. Whether it's male or female that you're, looking at or dealing with. They're just different. So I would say that getting to know one another is important. And I'm drawn to the fact that he looks like he's holding his sword. Like maybe you feel, Aquarius, that this person might be a little defensive, whereas you're very relaxed. So maybe you feel like this person's like a little, but sounds good. So what's new is getting to know somebody who's very different than your normal. Let's see here. Could be, if you're cross-watching for Aquarius, could be vice versa. Let's see here. Tell us more for what's new in love for Aquarius. New in love for Aquarius. Tell us some more. Okay, what's new in love for Aquarius? 9 of Pentacles. I always get a kick out of this card, the way she's got her hand up, and then she's got the other one to her mouth like, shh. So this 9 of Pentacles in the book, it talks about self-confidence, talks about discipline, individual achievement, material wealth, safety, security, solitude. Can talk about many things. But we're talking about what's new in love. So you're getting to know this person who seems to be very different. But there is a bond there that is beginning. And maybe what this is talking about is the person you're dealing with is, remember I said about holding on to their sword? So maybe they're guarded. And that's what this is talking about, because the 9 of Pentacles can be about security and solitude and feeling safe. And maybe you're getting to know this person and you're finding out that they do look for these things. They are looking for safety, security, feeling confident in the person they're with. So let's see. What else is new in love? I kind of like this. Let's see. Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. Could be a younger earth sign or someone with younger energy. They're very youthful. Could be also someone, this talks about being indulgent. She's really getting into those grapes there. So, but I don't know that I feel like this. It's just, I just feel like it's someone who is new to something. And I think that with this whole getting to know one another, that it has something to do with that. Now, I'm looking at the thing here because with this page of Pentacles, it says she loves the beauty and gifts of the world, sometimes too much. It can be talking about greediness, laziness. Greediness or laziness are rare in her, but it can surface from time to time. So the person you deal with, I really feel like what we're getting is a description of the person that you're getting to know. They are different. They are definitely security related. Like they want to feel secure in a relationship. They keep things moving. They are moving a lot, mentally or physically. But they enjoy the beautiful things in the world. They do know about the world having so many gifts. It's not lost on them, you know. This is someone who is probably stopping to smell the roses, you know. So let's see here. King of Pentacles. Well, a lot of earth energy here. The King of Pentacles can be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be in their chart. He has, and the book talks about it, says he's created prosperity and comfort in his own life, but he helps others create it in theirs. He tend towards materialism and ambition and overindulgence in the gifts of the world. So remember I was talking about this and how it could be like a little overindulgent? This could also talk to some of the decks and some of the books I've read talk about the King of Pentacles, talking about having like a Midas touch, about someone who can really make things happen. So this is a person who knows how to create those things in their life and are creating them. So this could be someone who, you know, I feel like it's almost like you're getting to know this person, and it's really weird. I seem to be reading it from their perspective and telling you about them. I just realized that what I was doing, and sometimes I think about perspective, and this one, it hasn't been me thinking about it, it's just coming out. And it's so funny because next is the Ten of Wands. And what I'm going to say to that is, as you get to know this person, right now it might seem like there's interest, but not a fire. I feel like when they feel more secure, because they're not necessarily secure. They're okay. They're successful, but I think that they have to get comfortable, and that's why it's so important to getting to know one another, because the Ten of Wands is about putting down the burdens, about putting down these wands. When those wands are put in that fire is going to burn very bright and very hot, Aquarius. And I believe that that's what this is saying. As they get more comfortable, as you get to know one another, I feel like this is going to be a very passionate connection. That's what this is talking about. Interestingly enough, you then got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is usually the card where it looks like they're practicing fighting or debating. There might be some inner turmoil. This is possibly someone who's nothing like your normal. Once again, the man with the braid down the side of his head holding his sword, speaking to two women who look very relaxed. Why is he holding his sword? Why is he on guard? And this person, as they get more comfortable, they're going to release their guard. But maybe it's something that you and them, there's something that's very different, because the Five of Wands in this deck, it's about competition, conflict, strong personalities and opinions. So it could mean that there's going to be this isn't necessarily a relationship that's just going to go, smooth sailing. This is a relationship that's going to have to go build in getting to know one another. And it's there will be some conflict involved here. Okay, so tell us more. I'm kind of wondering about the outcome in this relationship. So they get to know, you get to know them, they get to know you, and your bond deepens and things get passionate, but you debate. Maybe you debate because you are so different. The Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries energy, could have Aries in their chart. I am going to go to the book because I get such a kick out of some things. The way it comes out, the true emperor focuses on his responsibilities rather than on his power. It's all about stability, structure, power, authority. That's great. Father, the emperor is that grandfatherly like energy. He is very confident. He knows he's very stable, and he is very responsibility driven. And here, if you notice, in this deck, when they're talking about commitments between two people, there is a ribbon that wraps around the two wrists together, the two hands, and it's a symbolic of being united. And with this one, it's released, but it's towards the past. I feel like in this relationship, getting to know one another, and even though there is debate and there's some fieriness to it, I think that you like it. And it's going to help you, Aquarius, release your past. Because as you release your past, the next card you got, the Lovers, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers card says a lot of things. If you notice now in this one, they are joined together. That ribbon unites their two arms together. And the Lovers card in this deck, I'm going to read it. Follow the yearnings of your heart with clear thought and commit to the path with your whole self, body, mind, heart, and spirit. Keywords are crossroads, trust, communication, choices, relationships, partnerships, together, love, sexuality, harmony, engagement, attraction, duality. And I feel like that duality is with the man with the braid in his hair. I feel like the person you're dealing with may have a little of that duality. And if they are a Gemini, it's not uncommon for them to have a duality where, she's one day, I know even for myself that one day I may look like the farm girl in the cute clothes, and the next day I got, my black boots on and my all black clothes. So, but I think that you being an Aquarian, I think that's good because you're not going to be bored here. But this does say, in the Lovers card, for some people, it talks about a soulmate relationship or a connection. So you let go of the past, move towards the future. I think it's interesting because the energy of the Emperor is so much older. Yes, he's wiser, but when he becomes in that couple, there's a youthful spirit in this couple. So, Aquarius, I actually feel like I could keep going for you. I don't know why, but I like the reading. It's very interesting. This is a true relationship that's going to build slowly but surely, and it does have a lot of passionate possibilities. So, you have 2 questions you get to ask, Aquarius. What's your first question? Because here's the answer. You ready? Here's your answer. It's up to you. I feel like the wings can either open or they can close. You can get to know them, step through, and get to know them. See, she's pointing. I want to get to know you. Or you can step back and the wings close and you could end it. It's a choice. Your second question, Aquarius, what is it? Here's the answer. No. So, I would say, judging by her being on her knees and the angel being here, is that maybe you need to think on this. And whatever your question was, have a moment of meditation to come up with the answer for yourself, maybe, because we all have free will. So thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and, good luck. Bye.